another thing, it depends on what you're saying in a song. If you're lyrical, you're telling a story, that's cool. Now if you lyrical, spiritual, and you saying bombastic words and you're saying a whole lot of nothing. Like there are niggas who do that. Like in all honesty, there are.
Job rise, gang.
Now you're like, oh shit, that's bars.
The subliminal, the convikilica as job rise, malume, job rise. As we're trying to vibe.
That's a triple entendre, man. Triple entendre, bro. Hey, bro.
Yeah, y'all be playing with rappers, bro. Damn.
No, rappers are tough, dog. Like rappers are tough, but then some people just be like reading a dictionary while the mic is here.
But like this, honestly, there are rappers who do that. There are rappers who are lyrical and tell a story.
Put it in a book and a nigga will never find it. If you're on Twitch, you see what I'm reading. If you're not on Twitch, you're going to have to listen to me read to this. Put it in a book and a nigga will never find it. There's this old white broad proverb that goes, if you want to hide something from a black man, you should put it in a book. The sentence holds layers of truth, pain, and deliberate erasure. It is not just a statement. It is an indictment of history, of the systemic denial of black literacy, of the deliberate suppression of black intellectualism. For centuries, black literature was destroyed, plagiarized, and actively suppressed. Black people were beaten, imprisoned, or murked for attempting to read or write. The publishing industry, dominated by rice-colored gatekeepers, never saw the value in black authorship. Not because black thought lacked depth, but because acknowledging that it would disrupt the narrative that niggas were meant to labor, not to lead intellectually. Even today, black authors make up only 5% of published books. This industry still overlooks black voices, dismisses black readership, and fails to prioritize black stories in mainstream spaces. Bookstores reflect this reality. Black literature is often relegated to a single shelf and a niche section rather than integrated into the broader literary landscape. Right? What does that mean? It means these streamers / YouTubers that are coming online and talking about one of the most influential forms of black literature, which is hip-hop music, more specifically rap, an acronym that spells out rhythm and poetry, right? Are saying that is not accepted because niggas can't read. Because niggas can't read. Niggas don't want to read. That is why lyrical, miracle, spiritual is crazy for them. Chop rice. You're a 16, 15, 20-year-old kid. You think the YouTube check is going to cash in all the time. Chop rice, he says. A Pokemon hat wearing, Comic-Con going, Guababa having, Naruto watching nigga is talking about rap. Let's talk about nerd culture real quick. Don't worry, this will be on YouTube. Let's talk about rap real quick. Let's talk about the three forms. We have rap music, we have rap as the art form of the hip-hop culture, and we have hip-hop music, which is music that commentates, right, or that speaks about the politics and the ups and downs, nuances and idiosyncrasies of hip-hop culture. When we talk about the art form of hip-hop culture, we talk about rhythm and poetry. Niggas will say chop rice to rap, but were forced to listen to Shakespeare all their lives in high school. Are you saying that because you couldn't read? You making anime niggas look bad out here.
Who raised you niggas?
Are you saying that because your vocabulary is limited and some spooder that you wanted didn't look at you twice because you didn't understand what elope is when she said maybe you and I should elope? Now she's no longer with you. She's with the nigga that actually knows how to write the lyrical miracle spiritual.
Who raised you niggas?
You just found some fame because El Tito put you on camera. And all you used to is the babies that don't know how to read. So now you're telling everybody not to read.
Who raised you niggas?
And it gets to the audience.
Yeah,
cool.
for sure.
And then there are ones who just make a song and do like these bombastic words and all that stuff. Yeah, sure, you can kind of hear them, but they're not really saying a message. They're not really telling a story in their music.
Nasty can rap right now, like serious rap, but then you hear what he's talking about. Not the spiritual little the matter was up. Put that.
You don't know how to read. You don't know English. Your vocabulary is limited.
The hip-hop niggas are gonna cook. They're saying a nigga in the Pikachu is talking about hip-hop.
No, but
Most definitely, let me tell you. A nigga in the Pikachu is most definitely talking about hip-hop. What do you know, Steve? I'm glad you know that there's a nigga like me in the zeitgeist that's gonna chop. I'm glad you know.
Another thing.
I'm glad you know that a nigga like me exists. That means you didn't see the videos. Sif, stick to Naruto, big dog, and Guababa. Don't talk about this rap shit. It's a different type of time. And the nigga, I don't know, what's his name? Fargo. You borrowed your name from hip hop. You borrowed your name from hip hop. You probably don't even know what Fargo actually means. Respect the craft. Respect the craft. Respect the craft. If that's the case, break down a nasty verse. We want to hear. We want to hear what you have to say because you say you can hear what Nasty's saying. Break down a nasty verse. You're making us look bad. You don't know much about culture. You're not cultured, first and foremost. Number two, you're not learned. You're not educated. Right? All you know is what's trending. That's all you know. You're a subject of black degradation. And you want to bring it right here on hip hop. I will not let that happen as long as I have a community. As long as I have a community, as long as I have these cameras, I will not let you bring black degradation to hip hop. I've been saying the first time and I say it again, El Tito should have never given these niggas a platform talking about hip hop. You must go back to Smash and Pass. This is an intellectual genre. Go back to Smash and Pass. This is an intellectual genre. I said this before and I'll say it again. KRS once said, hip hop is an intellectual movement. You have to be hip to hop forward. We are the intellectual movement. Black intellectualism is what this genre is about. Black degradation is not what this genre is about.